Well fellas, welcome back to a brand new video. I've came to meet Kirk with his Cavalier SRI Mark III. This is one of my absolute favourite cars, and I've been trying to meet up with Kirk for quite a while now to get your car on the channel, haven't we? We've finally managed it. Now this is a bit special. This is a genuine Cavalier SRI.
Yeah, genuine saloon, pre-facelift.
It is packing a Saab B204 engine under the bonnet, isn't it? You paid 350 quid for the car.
2010 I paid £350 for the car. It was on a farm in Oxford. Yeah, I've some old boys, had 4 owners. Obviously as it come, it was a bit cosmetic stuff, arches. Rear sills got patched in, and on the rear of these as well, the spring turrets go through the back, so that's all been, I bought 2 complete chassis legs,
Mate, it's so cool, so cool.
Full paint. It was in a Subaru colour now, not the genuine GM colour, so you know, just to jazz it up a little bit.
This is a Subaru colour?
Yeah, yeah.
But is it close to the original?
Yeah, it's very, very close to the original, but it's obviously got more pearlescent in it, like metallic, metallic.
I like your old school wheels as well, mind.
Yeah, so it's got the 5-stud conversion off of Vectra, and obviously the speed lines and the...
Got some nice tyres on there as well.
Good tyres, grippy tyres.
Mate, what a thing. Absolutely love it. My second car was a Cav, and I just absolutely love Cavaliers. To be honest, I think it's from the touring car days, watching them blast around the track.
Yeah, 90s, good old days.
Aye. So you've got some nice AP brakes on there as well.
Yes, yeah, so they're off a Vectra Super Touring. They're off Facebook Marketplace, they were, I think, back in the day, yeah. Only gave £300 for them. But fully serviced, new pistons, seals.
It's so cool, so cool. And you use this as well, don't you?
Yeah.
You get out and about in it.
Oh yeah, it gets driven every time I use it. Yeah, driven well.
Let's get 7 sitting. Oh. So you've got like a Bluetooth iPad there for your just ECU.
Press the close button, look.
That one.
That's it.
Oh right, aye.
All your details are on there. It's all Bluetooth. Yeah, EMU ECU.
So when you got the car, was it pretty much standard?
Yeah, bog standard. Wheel trims, ride height. But obviously it was a genuine look. It was a genuine car. It was still clean. Obviously from just the little bits of rust there and there. And I lost all the wheel trims. My gaffer at the time who bought it for me, he says, "Where's all them wheel trims gone?" God knows, damn McDonald's car park somewhere.
Tell you what, mate, this is a big engine. So this is a Saab B204 engine.
Yeah.
You're on the Saab gearbox as well?
Yeah, Saab FM54 box with the linkage, the gear knob and the gator.
It's still a 5-speed, isn't it? Not a 6-speed.
5-speed. It's got the quaif internal on the diff.
It's got quaif diff in it?
Yeah. The block, I spent quite a little bit on the block. Pec rods, wheels and the pistons, stud and nut kit.
Oh, so you've built the engine yourself?
Yeah. No, a chap called Paul Randall built the engine from PR Developments. He's well known in like the Subarus.
Right.
He's a clever chap, yeah, he's good.
So you took the engine out and had it rebuilt then, put in the car?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the chap built the engine for me on the stand, and then I took it home and fitted it all up.
Been no problem since?
In fact, to lower the engine, 10 mil in the engine bay, because obviously this was touching the top of the bonnet.
Oh, right.
I actually got around to tidying that up yet, but...
So what turbo are we on? It's precision, isn't it?
Yeah, 5530. Yeah, so the block was... It was all, pec rods, wheels and the pistons, stud and nut kit, Cometic egg gasket. The top of the block was skimmed down as well for hot spots. Balance chain delete. What else was there? Everything got lightened and balanced as well, with the pressure plate and the clutch as well. With the pressure plate, sorry. It's an Evo Plenum.
This?
Yeah, and then obviously converted and welded up into a Saab ports. It's got a Subaru throttle body.
It's cool, mate, so cool.
The 2 pipes there, they've been done in...
These?
No, these, yeah, they've been done in that. You know that ceramic coating?
Oh,
I did want to do a little bit more of that ceramic coating, but it's bloody expensive.
I like this as well, mind your oil breather box.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool. The lad who done these, that's Dean at Race Developments, Racework Developments. Lichfield he's based.
Nice that, mine looks nice that.
But I'm going to get around to doing them in this black.
Oh, right, you're going to do the boxes black?
Yeah, and this little corner shield here, I'm going to do that black as well eventually. And
you've got a pedal box on there as well?
Yeah.
So no ABS on out anymore?
No, ABS that's long gone. I had an issue with it, the servo the servo was leaking. All the brake fluid were going in the servo. So I just thought, well, we'll go down that route and just put a pedal box on it.
Do you run a screamer pipe or is it going into
It's
the
going
exhaust?
straight back into the exhaust, that is, yeah.
Were you tempted to run a screamer pipe?
No.
No?
No.
Mate, I think we'll have to go for a drive in it.
Yeah.
So you were saying you've used this a bit this year as well, haven't you? You've done a few miles in it?
Yeah. I've done 3,000 miles in the car since the engine's been built.
Have you?
Yeah, well, that's only if the iPad's been turned on though. If it turns off, it won't register the miles.
Have you not just put that onto a USB thing so it's always charging?
I need to, really, yeah.
You're on the Saab gearbox still as well, 5-speed?
Yeah.
What the rate for on the gearboxes?
To be fair, the chaps who built the box for me, I blew the box up once already, I've had it done again. It's just, mate, to be honest, they're chocolate gearboxes, FM54s. You'd be better off putting a 6 in it.
The
But then,
Vauxhall one?
I've already gone down the route of having the 5-speed because the quaif only fits in the 5, so for me to go 6-speed I need to go and buy another quaif diff.
Aye.
So I'll just stick with the 5 for now. If it goes again, I'll probably think about changing it, but...
So what power do you think it's running at the minute?
Probably about 290, 300.
290, 300.
Yeah, it's not-
Tell you what, Fizz, quick buy for 300.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Fizz, nice and stable and quiet. There's no rattles or anything behind.
Yeah.
Feels like a nice solid car. I love these Cavaliers, absolutely love them. Mate, it takes me back being in a Cavalier, you know.
Yeah.
All the electric sunroof and everything, the lights.
That was a windy, that were.
Originally?
Yeah.
So have you fitted the electric sunroof?
Yeah.
One thing I always remember with the Cavaliers, or the Vauxhalls really, but I had a Cavalier and it had, the wiring loom had all the connections for every possible accessory that you could get for a car. So the heated seats, the cables are underneath.
I forgot to say that, when I first bought it, I ripped all this out of it, all this interior, and put black leather in it, black dash, and had all the heated seats, diplomat seats in it.
And all the connections are there?
Yeah.
You just plug them in, don't you?
Yeah. As time went on though, I realised what the pre-facelift car that I bought, I just thought, you know what, I've ruined that car putting that black leather in. So got around to changing it eventually in the end. I had black dashboard and everything in it. It took me ages to get around to doing the dash in it. Yeah, I left the black dashing for a while and then just thought, no, right, I've got to change it now. I'm sick of looking at it.
So is this the original colour dashboard?
This was the original dash, yeah.
Quite comfortable Cavaliers as well, aren't they?
Like a Sierra, isn't they, really?
They are, well, it's a Sierra competitor, isn't it? Like they're in kind of competition with each other.
There's a lad in Scotland, I've got to get around to doing these.
What, your door cards?
Scotland's got me 4 fresh door cards, yeah.
Tell you what, mind, it does go well for just 300 brake.
Yeah.
It does, and it doesn't spin either, does it?
Up, yeah.
Kirk does have an Instagram. I'll leave that in the description if you want to follow along with Kirk's car. I'll also leave a link to my Instagram. But you wanted to mention a company mate who was helpful with the car.
Sam at Manor Performance, and there's Paul Randall who built the engine at PR Developments, but he don't use the internet. And Dean at who done all the aluminium work at RW Developments as well.
All right, I'll leave a link to those if I can find them on Instagram. But yet again, fellas, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.